So I remember thinking that Ali Abdal and his productivity was everything, right? Because I remember the first stages of my improvement and stuff, it began with Ali Abdal. And so I remember I was like, what? I think I was 13 years old when I first watched his video. And I remember thinking that, oh, damn, like, I feel brainy as well. Like, I'm just so damn intelligent and stuff. Because no one watches Ali Abdal. No, no, like, my 13-year-old friend, my 13-year-old friend Afan, he doesn't watch Ali Abdal. He watches Fortnite and stuff. And I watch Ali Abdal. I'm like a productive guy, right? I watched his video and I felt like, damn, it was everything. Like I had found the solution to everything. That productivity, which was such a fancy and kind of a complex word, it had it actually had a meaning now. It actually felt like achievable and stuff, right? And I remember, like, as I grew up, I remember thinking that I needed to be Ali Abdal productive. I needed to be as, just as productive as possible to be able to succeed and get all of the work done in my life because I was easily distracted, right? This led me to thinking like this, but I felt like an absolute piece of shit because one day I would follow his advice, right? One day I would follow his tactics like the 80-20 Pareto principle and stuff. And I was like, yo, I'm productive, man. I won't lie, this day is pretty nice. But the other day it wasn't the same. Like I just wouldn't follow his advice and everything. Bro, bro's hack did not last a day, man. Like one day, I just applied it, and the rest of the week just spent delaying shit and everything else. And right in that instant, right, the instant I realized that this didn't work, I saw my future. I saw myself always staying lazy and always being distracted. This sort of guy who couldn't achieve his goals. This sort of guy who did not deserve to be with the people around him, right? These people who were succeeding because they worked hard and he didn't. I used to think like that. And I knew that that would happen to me. This is going to be you because if you do not understand, if you do not change your life, if you do not alter your life so that productivity is not the only thing that you think about, then you are going to be just ending up like this. You're going to be lazy, distracted. You're going to have thoughts about killing yourself. You can't do that to your family. So please just listen to what I'm going to say because it's actually going to change everything that you think about productivity. But then, right, I discovered real productivity, right? I was like, I actually saw how I could really just put in the efforts every single day and get results. Work become fun and progress made me proud. And now I enjoy progress, right? I enjoy progress and you can do it too. I'm I'm Mohammad Yad. I'm 18 years old and I've spent about 100 hours finding a way to train myself to enjoy the painful work of business, and it's changed my life because, like I said, I now actually enjoy progress. I now actually enjoy life, and I don't feel guilty about you know not putting in the work because I have put in the work. It's not like I'm delaying it. And so, if you're someone who thinks that productivity is everything, I'll show you exactly how you can be actually be productive in life and what productivity is. I'm going to show you exactly what it is. I'll be talking about the lie of productivity, why business requires you to train your mindset, and how to actually be productive in life. And yeah, I'm going to change your life now. Step number 1, productivity is a lie. Number 1, productivity is a lie. So, why is it that even on applying productivity hacks again and again and again, you only get just so much work done, right? You only manage to get like, I don't know, half or one third of your work done. What about the rest of the work? You just can't seem to get all of that stuff done, even though you watch that whole 30-minute long full guide on productivity, no BS guide on productivity, but it just didn't work. Well, you see, there's more to productivity than is actually assumed. Because no great man, okay, I've written something here. No great man became great before he became clear of focus, determination, and memory. Oh my god, that's an amazing quote, bro. That explains everything, dude. Universe and everything. But jokes apart, the lie is that you can get work done just by being productive, right? You can get all of your work done just by being productive. That is the lie that you've been fed to by all of these like YouTubers, right? Ali Abdal and everything. Ali Abdal, Hamza, Andrew Tate. Like just work hard and be get as much. Don't waste your time, and you're gonna get all of your. You're gonna just achieve all of your goals. That's the lie you've been fed. And the truth is that you actually need to work on your mental capacity, your mental state of mind first before actually moving on to being productive, because productivity is like a secondary thing. It's like, how do you call it? It's more of a kind of an additional bonus in a way. What comes first is, how do you remember stuff, right? How do you learn, absorb things? How much can you focus when you sit down? How determined are you? Do you know the reason that you get up every single day? Is it validation? Is it validation from your parents? Do you want to be do you want to beat your competition? Is there some sort of masculine urge? Could be anything, but that's what you actually need to be working on before it comes to productivity. And so don't lose faith in productivity. Of course you need it, right? Of course you need it to get a lot of stuff done. Sometimes the work gets like boring as hell, and you know, kind of hectic, and you want to get done with it as soon as possible. But yeah, you need to get you need a reason to just get out of bed first. So that's that. Now, why do you need to train your mind? Well, if you have the patience for it, business can be the best fucking game out there, like the most entertaining game out there. Because the only thing is, video games are much more flashier, and they're much more kind of like a fun version of business. But if you train your mind to be kind of disciplined and focused and just powerful, business becomes easy and it becomes fun. And so you cannot cross the ocean, right? You cannot cross the ocean in a broken boat, because if the boat is broken, if the mind is broken, then there is no point of crossing. There are going to be leaks, the water is going to come on the boat is going to drown. It doesn't matter how productive you are at rowing the boats. Like, yeah, I'm gonna row the boat this way at a 60-degree angle so that I get the best you know distance. Oh my, yeah, but that doesn't matter. What matters is the boat broken? Is the boat good quality? Is there an engine that comes with the boat? Are there no leaks in the boat? That's what matters. Focus on your mind. And so training your mind will also allow you to beat people in other endeavors of life, like social events and jobs. Literally, life and death situations, when you're going to get arrested or something, you can literally just riz someone, or how do you call it? Like, if you have the correct mental capacity, you have the correct mindset and everything, you can literally just show that to someone else and they're going to be impressed. And so, step number three is, how do you actually train the mind? Well, the fastest way to train your mind to be disciplined, focused, and powerful is to literally just cover each area at the same time in the simplest manner. So it's not going to be like, oh, first I'm going to work on my discipline, then I'm going to work on my focus, then I'm going to do this, then I'm going to go steal some cookies. No, 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 that's not what's happening, right? What's happening is that, just do something, right? You just have to be doing something that is kind of hard and it's kind of out of your comfort zone. Like it forces you to get out of bed maybe 10 minutes earlier than you normally do, or just do 10 push-ups, etc., read books, just doing something hard every day, reading books, and literally just understanding why you do what you do every single day. These three things are literally just going to train your mind at such an intense level that productivity is going to be like a bonus. What you really need to be working is on your mind. You want to be training your mind to be able to do the hard work in life. And just keep doing these things regularly, right? And everything else is going to fall in place. And if you slack on these, right? If you just slack out on these, then other things start to get out of hand. Like literally, if you just stop rewiring your brain, this is kind of how I'm literally spilling the sauce right now. You should be thankful because I'm telling you, but yeah, just keep this a secret if you want to. If you just keep regularly doing this, if you just keep doing something hard every single day, and you read books, which helps your focus, and you have a reason, you know why you get out of bed every single day, you're gonna get ahead of 98% of people. You don't need to listen to any other person on YouTube right now. There is no other guy who's gonna tell you this. These are the only three things that you really need to be doing. Like I know exactly where you are right now. I've studied you, bro. I know, I know you because I used to be that. I used to think that what the hell am I supposed to do in life? I know what you're going through. And so I help entrepreneurs literally just train their mindset to be able to do the hard and painful work in life and in business, right? The hard and painful work of business, especially business, with my high performance program, which I've literally very carefully just crafted out for them. And so if you're interested, just join the Discord below. I'm gonna link a Discord. Just don't think about it, man. It's just join it right now because it's gonna change your life. And so if you're interested, just go ahead, join. But yeah, how do you actually be the new productive, right? Well, productivity is not about a sort of hack or something, because understand this, right? Everything that comes in your life new, you don't need anything new at this point. You already have all of the information. Even if you haven't researched, you have a general idea of what you're supposed to do in life. And so anything new that comes is literally just shiny. It's like it's like a new um imagine there's a chocolate bar, right? And it tastes really good. Now you're gonna always buy this brand. You're always gonna buy this certain brand of chocolate every single day because you really like it. But then there comes a new bar and you don't know how it tastes, but the packaging is really nice. And because it's new, you want to buy it, you want to try it because I don't know, new is nice. Everyone just feels that new is nice, but that's not true. Productivity is literally not that. You don't have to do anything new anymore. There's no hack. There's no there's this sort of association with productivity that you need a hack or something. Like like if I take this water and if I drink it from this, I'm gonna be productive. No. There's literally no hack to business or life. Productivity is not a hack. It's a lifestyle. It's literally a way, a method of living life. And productivity is literally just doing the painful work, but doing it a bit faster because you've kind of developed your brain. You've kind of fed it fed it some information, fed it some instructions that okay, do it like this, and you're gonna get it done faster. But that doesn't mean that it's not gonna be painful. It's still gonna be hard. It's just gonna be much simpler. And so once you're done with the things about we just talked about in step 4, and just use these simple things like you've heard about it so many times. Just put on a habit tracker. Literally just set goals, remove distractions from the environment. It's literally as simple as that. Just put on a habit tracker to track what you're doing every single day. See if you're making mistakes. Set a goal, because we're goal setting creatures. We need a goal. If we have a goal in front of us, we're always going to keep striving, always going to be improving. And just remove distractions. Because if you just remove distractions, man, like, so much in your life is going to change. I promise you, so much in your life is just going to change if you just keep the phone away, if you just keep the girls away, just focus on your work. And so once you start doing these things, productivity is not going to be a scam anymore. It's going to be a gift to you. And you will start feeling like a warrior, because you will be fighting the demons around you, the demons inside of your head, and you'll be leveling up because you're more productive at this point. And you'll start seeing this sort of godly version of yourself who can do anything and completely believes in himself. And you'll become addicted to this like new, amazing, nice version of yourself. And others are gonna see you. They're gonna see you change. They're gonna be like, "Oh, okay. I used to know this guy. Man, he changed. He looks so much better now. He looks better, man. He's kind of mysterious, but I like it because he's changed. He used to be this goofy, weird guy who didn't know what he was doing, but it looks like he has a mission. I'm kind of jealous, but yeah, I'm kind of jealous. He looks with such driven eyes. Yeah, people are just gonna think that they're gonna be impressed with your results, and trust me, like I've seen that it feels amazing, bro. It feels amazing. But I will always be here for you, and I'll always be teaching you how to be this amazing version of yourself, how to just apply productivity in your life, like actual productivity, not the Ali Abdal productivity, the real productivity. That makes sense. That action, the training of your mind to do the hard work faster. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be teaching you that. And so it has become a mission of my life to find other businessmen, other entrepreneurs, other young teenagers, other people in general, to just show them this path, this amazing lifestyle of being productive, right? Because it feels amazing. And I want to show the world what it feels like. And I want to show them how it can feel when they rewire their minds and just see productivity for what it is, for the beautiful, beautiful thing it is, right? And you can feel the difference in this video. You've seen this video and you've seen 1,000 other videos, and you truly feel like, okay, this guy, he's talking about something different. And that's because I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you what actually works. I'm not telling you the bullshit lies that everyone tells you. I'm telling you what actually works. And i'm gonna I'm gonna keep telling you this sort of shit that gets you results. And I help entrepreneurs rewire their minds to just change their lives. I give them a high operating system and it changes their lives. And I promise you, this is gonna be something that you won't regret. So if you want to change your life, just click on the link in the description, right? Get in the Discord, message me, because I can change your life. I promise you, I can change your life. If you like the video, just leave a subscribe, comment, maybe share the video with someone, with another young man, another person who needs this video. And yeah, see you.